absolutely glorious day today. Blue skies, and it's freezing. Got a nice steam coming off the bin, the brown bin, and emptied the mash, so it needs washed. What does it smell of? Go put your nose right up.
Dog food.
Right folks, how we doing? It's the High Road Brewer, Andy Lynch. How we all doing? Well, this video, as you can see, it's something about an American Pale Ale that is the Sierra Nevada clone, the one and only, probably the most cloned beer 5 to 10 years ago, and I'm only just catching up now. But what I did do was the whole swap out the crystal malt and sub it for Munich, and also, me being me, put a bit of amber malt in as well, which I actually got from mate Dell, who I always bang on about. Dell's a cracking brewer actually these days. He's always been, but you know. And he did a Sierra, and he used this kind of amberish malt type thing. It was like a blended mix, and it was super. It's almost like a best bitter type thing, but this is actually a wee bit lower on the old grain bills and stuff like that. So it's definitely a pale ale. And I did a double batch so my brother as well could enjoy it. So what is it? It's basically, if you half everything on this, then you're probably there. It was 8.5 kilos of pops, which is what, 4.25 kilos, then 600, so 300 of Munich, 200 amber, so 100 on the old 5 gal, and then it was just the millions of Cascade all throughout. So I had 50 grams of Cascade at 90, 40 grams of Cascade at 60, 100 at 30, 120 at Flame Out, and there's no dry hops or anything like that, so that would have been 25, 20, 50, 60 on the 5 gal. This is confusing, I know, sorry. I'll put it up. Do you know what? I've put it up as the 5 gals on the thing anyway, so you can read it that way. Cool, so it was all 78 degrees C I've got as a mash temp, and yeah, fermented at 19, and it was classic US05 because I've got a brick of it, so I might as well use it. And yeah, it turned out, I think I was a little bit lower, 1049 instead of 1052, and ended up with a 5% beer instead of 5.4 was the target, so meh, there you go. So what's this beer been like? I'll tell you, I think the amber malt was a slight mistake. Only because it just brings out this crazy biscuity maltiness sort of thing. Maybe slight undertones of coffee as you get with the amber. It's nice, but I'd rather it be cleaner and a bit more sweeter. But it was also quite on the nose. You get, it's more malty, definitely, from those kind of malts. So I think I'm going to do another one in the future, which is probably my next brew, but there's a few brews to go, of an IPA. So I'm planning on just using the base malt and the Munich with that, instead of having the amber in. but loads of Cascade, easy drinker. It's got a nice bitterness to it as well. And it's just got that nice kind of grapefruit. It's not like mega grapefruit. It's kind of like an underlying grapefruit with loads of kind of punch and bitterness. Just the way it is with all the boil hops, I've had it for a while. It's not been a smasher as such that disappears within a couple of weeks of going on keg. It has stuck around a wee bit because of that. But it is one of the ones I can go and tap and enjoy if I want something a bit more harder hitting with the bitterness in it. But it's not unpleasant, should I say. But yeah, decent. If you've not brewed the Sierra Nevada, then obviously give it a go, because are you a home brewer if you haven't done it? Probably, but Anyway, almost 1,000 subs, so if you're not subbed, get on there. And yeah, it's insane. What a journey, and more to come as usual. And also check out the Hop Edition podcast, and catch you later. Bye.